What up, it's your boy Phor, and you're now locked in to Hip Hop since 1987. Get in tune.
HipHopSince1987.com.
What's good? It's your boy Rick Dange down at the 444 building with my man Phor. How you been, man?
I'm good, man. I can't call it, man. You know, just living life and, you know, staying focused.
Okay. For the people that might not know you, who are living underneath a rock, can you tell them a little bit about yourself and where they should know you from?
You know, if you're not in tune, definitely get in tune. Most people might know me from, you know, I got a TV show on VH1, you know, called Black Ink Crew Chicago. We're now filming season 3, so, you know, this is like my third year now on TV. So, you know,
congrats.
And then, you know, I got a big buzz on YouTube, also, you know, social media, you know, Instagram, all that shit going crazy. So it's just, you know, universal, everything.
Okay. So, like you said, you are a reality TV star as well as a musician.
Yeah.
How hard has it been balancing the two?
Good question. The thing is, it's definitely hard, but it makes me also work a little harder. Reason being is because a lot of people that do get the platform that I have, you know, they're either artists, they're the people that become someone that wants to try to do music versus someone that really does it. Like, this is what I do regardless. Like, with or without a TV show, camera or no camera, this is who I am, and this is part of my life. So that's why I'm passionate at. But what I do is, you know, it's business now. You know what I mean? The hair, I cut my hair and everything for it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that next.
You know, I'm just on big and better things right now. You know, I'm just on a major upgrade of self and try to better me into different situations and bigger platforms. So, you know, I'm working hard. I'm just taking everything, you know, one day at a time, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to balance everything all out.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the music, then we're gonna come back to the TV a little bit.
Let's get it.
All right, so people that seen you on the show, I saw you in the studio with Twister.
Yeah.
I seen you performing. You've been doing a lot of big things that artists who are watching this, a lot of them are independent and they dream to do the things that you've accomplished in the short amount of time that we've seen you on TV. What do you think has been the #1 thing, besides obviously being on TV, that drives you to make you to be able to do these things?
Well, since I was a kid, I always kind of felt like I had something special, you know what I mean? I was never really worried about where I was going. I always knew to stay focused. And it was just like I always had like a light over me. I always felt protected. Like I'm never really around the trouble, you know what I mean? I'm always around positive energy, you know what I mean? And you know, I believe in that. It's all about the energy you keep around you, you know? So I keep everything pretty much positive around me and just keep pushing, you know what I mean? So that's what's really getting me everywhere. You know, it's like you gotta believe in yourself. If you're not gonna believe in how they gonna believe in you, you know, and I have a lot riding on me. Like, I'm trying to do it big for my family right now, you know what I mean? So I'm the sacrifice for the family. So, you know, I don't got no kids, you know what I mean? I'm the one putting my life on the line, you know what I'm saying, to provide for mine and myself. So it's just like, you know, ain't no letting up in this shit.
Okay, so family really drives you.
Yeah.
Coming from Chicago, it's a city that's just like Philadelphia. There's a lot of violence. If you make it out of Chicago, you can make it anywhere.
Exactly. And it's very hard in Chicago because they don't want to see you. They don't want to see you doing better than them. They want to see you do good, but not better than them. You know what I mean? But it's like the minute you're doing something to better yourself, the first thing that runs to their mind is, oh, he's Hollywood now. You know what I mean? But it's not that. I'm still, you could come see me, bro. No security, you know what I mean? I'm still in Chicago. I'm still in my city holding it down. Like, that's the good thing about it. The way that we carry Chicago right now, they look at us like, you know, we the Chicago Bulls right now. You know what I mean? So we the home team. We holding it down, and they just really appreciate the positive that we giving out, because at the end of the day, ain't no other show in Chicago, period. You might see, you know, Empire, but it's filmed in Chicago. You may see Chicago Fire, you know what I mean? But it's like, we giving y'all the real Chicago, you know what I mean? Especially, you know, my age bracket, you know what I mean, the generation, you know what I mean? It's the urban culture of what we do, and just to have the platform to do that, you know what I mean? People see it and they definitely get inspired.
Okay, so are you working on obviously you're working on a project right now? Yeah,
well, a couple months back, I dropped my Lightning Bug project. Okay. You know what I mean? That's been going real good. That's actually with the song me and Twister on there, Thinking Cap. You know, I got a song on there that's real successful right now called Do It. That's been picked up on the radio. It's been running right now. So they playing that every day, all day back in my hometown. So, you know, other cities around, you know, are picking it up in St. Louis and Ohio and etc. So, you know, we just trying to keep the record pushing and keep everything going, and just, you know, ain't no letting up. You know what I'm saying? So right now, what I'm working on is something since we got Valentine's Day coming up, I'm putting something out for the ladies right now. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing. I got that audience too
you
now.
You got a female
TV.
fan base as
so
well.
It's like I gotta cater to the ladies for a second. You know what I mean? But I'ma still. It's not just gonna be no soft shit. It's gonna be some real shit. You know what I mean? Because that's what I've been through so much with women, relationships, real relationships, bro. Since I was like 15, like shit, like years and shit. So it's like I always was in. I was getting over a chick with another chick. You know what I mean? So I've been through everything. So it's like I got a story to tell on that end. But it's like it's real relatable. You know what I'm saying? So the guys can rock with it too. It ain't no super soft shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean?
Okay. So like. A lot of people see you on the show, and you know it's reality TV, but a lot of people don't think reality TV is real reality. Yeah. So how much of that show is real versus, for you at least, how much of it is real versus, you know, the editor just chopped it up and made you look like you was doing something you wasn't?
Let me tell you something. So this is how it goes. We do our part and they do this. You know, when we first got into this, we didn't know what we was getting into. Yeah, we would just they just wanted to come film us. They didn't even tell us that they was network VH1. They didn't speak on that shit. It was just hey, they seen what we was doing, and they just came to film us 1 week, and then next thing you know, it became a whole years in this shit. You know, it became a weekend became a whole TV show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Blessing,
so
man.
Yeah, definitely a blessing, and I think it was just meant to happen. You know what I mean? It ain't for everybody, but like. If you got a platform like that, take it and run with it. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like it can make you, and it can also make you a break. Hold on, wait. You know what I mean? So it can definitely make you a break. It's all about what you gonna do with the platform. Like they give you a platform, it's on you to build on top of it. It's like Legos.
Okay. All right. So you said right now you're working on a project that's gonna come out on Valentine's Day, or is it gonna come out just in February?
In February. I don't know if I'm gonna drop it on because I'm kind of what I learned. The best way to win. I dropped like 3 years ago. I dropped the project before on Valentine's Day and it was successful. Yeah. So now I'm just looking at the way the music industry is and how all these artists are dropping mixtapes on certain holidays. I'm trying to see.
You don't want to get caught up in the
exactly. It's best to kill. You want to win by killing your competition by not dropping on the obvious days, like when no one else is dropping. You want to be able to, be in your own lane. You can win, but regardless, you ain't got to drop when Rick Ross drop. You know what I'm saying? Or when Fab drop or whoever. You know what I mean? Because they going to run to that shit already. So you don't want to be. I'm gonna go cop my shit too. You know what I mean? So now it's best to drop your shit. You know what I'm saying? When no one else is really dropping. So I be checking. I be seeing like what's gonna come out, who's dropping. You know what I'm saying? What day? So I work around that way, but it will be in February, just not sure what day.
Okay, so you have any production or features you can tell us about the project?
Well, right now, man, I'm out here in Philly, man. I'm finna fuck with my homie Drama. You know what I mean? I'm definitely a fan of his music. I fuck with him when he do. And it's crazy. We really just met, like not even met, just like connecting on some social media shit like a couple weeks ago. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's really hard for me to really fuck with an artist, you know what I'm saying? But he's just so relatable, you know what I mean? And I fuck with him. I can tell he's passionate and he really in this shit. So it's like, I'm gonna work with him. What else I got coming up on some features? It's a couple people. Like I said, it's still the project. I haven't even put it already together. So who knows who else is gonna be on this project? I'm really not that big on features. Reason being, because some people could take the vibe the wrong way. Now, for sure. Now I got to deal with someone else's verse being there that I really don't want to be there, and I got to change the song when it's halfway through. You know what I mean? So I got to really like the artist and have a respect for that craft. You know what I mean? So it just you gotta make sense. That's all. If I do any features, but I'm cool with taking a song and running with it and making it how I want it to be anyway. You know what I mean? I used to be in a group, so now I used to share songs. So now I'm not big on sharing songs like that no more. Yeah,
I dig it. All right, so with the reality show, you told us that you guys are filming right now.
Yeah, we're filming right now.
Okay, so when can we expect the next season to actually hit the TV?
I think they're looking to release us out in they say March or April. Yeah, that's what they're trying to move fast. Because they actually say we're behind schedule. You know what I mean? But we have so much in demand right now, we have no choice but to put out. So they own it. Like they're behind on their end. You know what I'm saying? They're still finishing up the other Black in New York. Okay. So it's like when they're airing, we filming, and when it's vice versa.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. All right. So is there any secrets you could tell us about the upcoming season? I know the viewers are watching. They want to know what's up with you and Kat. Are y'all gonna get back together? Are y'all gonna at least be cool? What's going on with Van? What's going on with the whole squad?
I'm gonna keep 100 with you, man. We one big dysfunctional family right now at the moment. You know what I'm saying? But I think if everyone, because this is what it is, everyone's doing so much now since the platform. No one's really, we connected, but everyone's doing them. So
everybody chasing their dream.
When filming comes, that's when we all kind of get back into that one box we all in one room where now everyone got whatever they got to say to each other. So, you know, but me and Van, we still rock every day. You know, Ryan and Van pretty much are still at the shop. You know, Kat's, she's out in LA. You know, I haven't really spoke to her like that, but I think me and her be cool soon. It's gonna take some time. You know, she gotta let her guard down. I'm already cool. I want a hug. You know, that's the homie. I'm waiting on her to let her guard down.
All right, cool. What's good with your brother? How's the marriage going?
Woo! It's going cool, I guess. You know, it's going cool. You know, still, you know, problems like every other relationship. But, you know, they working through them.
So they still hanging tough.
Still hanging, man. He's still hanging.
All right, that's good stuff, man. All right, was there anything else you want to leave the people with before we get out of here?
Man, if you're not in tune, get in tune, man. You know, follow me on my social media. You know, forever I'm PHOREVERIM. You know, and just stay in tune with me. You know, go get that lightning bug off iTunes. You know, it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You can Google me if you don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Get in tune. All
right, man. It's your boy Rick Dange. Signing out with my man Phor for HipHopSince1987.com.
HipHopSince1987.com.
Philly nigga from uptown. You know, everybody been waiting for this. Everybody get this fucking money. P&B, let's get it. Just too many years that I won't get back. And I swear I shed too many tears to niggas that I won't get back. Let's get it. Yeah, I got niggas in the graveyard, niggas in the I swear not a day goes by that I don't think about the time. I wish that I could rewind, 'cause I done gave myself too many years that I won't get back. And I swear I done shed too many tears to niggas that I won't get back. Let's go. Yeah, I got niggas in the graveyard, niggas in the stadium. I swear not a day goes by that I don't think about the time. I wish that I could rewind.